Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 31st hooting ceremony and 102nd commencement exercises for the Graduate School of the Eastern Visayas State University main campus. To get this event started, we shall now have the processional. Please welcome our candidates for graduation with their parents, guardians, family members. College of Engineering, Master of Science in Information Technology.
By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents as President of the Eastern Visayas State University, and having been presented before me that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed by this university, I do hereby confer upon you the title of the degree in which you have qualified with all the honors, rights, and privileges, as well as the obligations and responsibilities thereto appertaining. You are now graduates. Congratulations.
The hooting and the awarding of diplomas will now commence.
Master of Science in Information Technology. Alvin T. Rimulado. Carmen Bohol. Thesis, Machine Learning-Based Students Risk Assessment System for Colegio de Getafe. Advisor, Dr. Deborah G. Brozas.
To represent the master's level graduates, Mr. Alvin T. Remolado, Master in Science in Information Technology graduate, will now give his response.
To our University President, Dr. Danny C. De Paz, to our commencement speaker, the Municipal Mayor of Alang-Alang, Leyte, Honorable Lovell Ann U. Castro, Vice President for Academic Affairs and concurrent Head of Media Affairs and the overall coordinator of the graduate school programs, Dr. Lydia M. Morante, Vice President for Research and Development and Extension Services, Dr. Annalyn C. Espanio, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Benedicto T. Militante Jr., Vice President for Internationalization and External Affairs, Dr. Danilo B. Pulma. Respected campus directors, deans of the different colleges, directors and chairpersons of the different offices and programs, dedicated faculty and staff, proud parents and guardians, benefactors, fellow graduates, guests and visitors, ladies and gentlemen, Maajong hapon. Everything happens for a reason. This favorite quotation of mine helped me as I navigate this ever-changing world. Allow me to share my humble beginning of why a Boholano landed at the Eastern Visayas State University and became an EVSUnista. Exactly 3 years ago, on July 5, 2021, I sent an email to the Eastern Visayas State University inquiring about the MSIT program and, of course, its schedule of fees. At that moment, I was seeking an opportunity to further my pursuit of knowledge in the field of information technology. Among various universities I reached out to, EVSU stood out by responding promptly through the response of Dr. Lydia Morante, who was then the OIC Vice President for Academic Affairs. That swift response and friendly response marked the beginning of an incredible journey here at EVSU. As I started my life as a masterand in the State University, same as you, fellow graduates, We all encountered challenges and problems. People perceive challenges in different ways. Some view them positively and others in a negative way. Once we acknowledge those challenges and recall various ways in overcoming them, it makes us even very grateful. Here are the significant challenges that I have encountered, but I positively took these challenges and even excelled despite these. First, the COVID-19 pandemic. While the pandemic brought depression and anxiety to many, I saw it differently. It was because of COVID-19 that I could pursue my master's degree despite the geographical distance between Tacloban City and Bohol. Online education became a lifeline, allowing me to continue learning in a prestigious institution while staying at home, healthy and safe. Second is the Super Typhoon Odette. On December 16, 2021, Bohol was struck by this devastating super typhoon. At that time, I was nearing the end of my first semester. The typhoon left us without electricity and cut off our telecommunication signals. Faced with project deadlines and submissions, I discovered that the municipality of Dimiao had internet access. I had to travel 40 kilometers from my town, Carmen, to Dimiao just to access an intermittent internet connection. Despite the challenges, I managed to submit my projects for the 2 subjects, though I feared I might not pass. For the other 2 subjects where I still need to develop software and create publishable research out of it, given the slow internet access and the absence of electricity, I had to ask for consideration from my professors. When I informed our professors about the situation, they showed great understanding and granted me an extension for the project. This experience revealed the compassion and support of the EVSU faculty to their students. Let's give a round of applause to the faculty of the Eastern Visayas State University. The third challenge is the no publication, no graduation policy, since I belong to the new curriculum of the MSIT program. Initially daunting and unclear to me, this policy became a significant challenge. With limited research experience, I simply adopted the mindset of que sera, sera. Whatever will be, correct. Anyway, and everything is possible with God as long as we have strong faith and trust in Him. Amen? Ladies and gentlemen, to my amazement, with the guidance of the EVSU faculty, I managed to publish not just 1, but 2 internationally indexed research papers. I presented the 2 research papers online in Indonesia and Lithuania. One of these earned me the Best Presenter Award during the 6th International Conference on Vocational Education and Electrical Engineering at Surabaya, Indonesia. I owe this success to the dedicated faculty of the EVSU and all those who supported me. Our journey in education has been challenging. Many of us struggled with online classes and other hurdles. Our batch name, Lamrag, our right term, meaning light in English, Lamdag in Bisaya, symbolizes the light of knowledge we acquired from EVSU. Let us use our degrees to shine, help, and guide others. Also, let us be humble. Genesis chapter 3, verse 19 says, "Be humble and never think you are better than anyone else. Remember that you are dust, and to dust you shall return." In short, let us be humble. Anyway, we all die. Let us also be grateful. As they say, Grateful people are happy people. Hopefully you are grateful. Are you happy? Of course. Despite the challenges and hardships we have encountered in our journey, yet we are here wearing our academic regalia. Allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude first and foremost to our Almighty Father. With constant prayer, He has provided us with blessings and graces we needed. My gesture of thanking God for all the blessings I received is by attending Holy Mass, if possible, daily. To my fellow graduates, regardless of our religious belief, may we continue to praise and thank God for all the blessings we have received and those yet to come. To my parents who are out there, fresh from Bohol, Nay and Tay, salamat kaayo sa inyong makanunayon nga suporta. To our professors, special mention to Dr. Jessie R. Paragas, Dr. Deborah G. Brosas, Dr. Richelle S. Villaferte, Professor Diane Rimot, Professor Giovanni de los Santos, Dr. Maria Wendy C. Velarde, and Dr. Lyra K. Nuevas. Thank you so much, ma'am and sir, for molding us not just in academics and research, but also with the necessary values for our growth and success, which helped us reach this point. We will always carry with us the core values of EVSU. To my advisor, Dr. Deborah G. Brosas, thank you for guiding me through my research and publication journey, ma'am. Your advice and mentorship have been invaluable and will always be treasured. To the EVSU's cashier's office, thank you for using an e-wallet such as GCash in your cashiering transactions. This innovation helped us keep the long queues for every payment transaction, making the process much more efficient and convenient. Let's give the cashier's office a round of applause for that. To the EVSU's registrar's office, headed by Mrs. Judith P. Campo, MPRM, thank you, ma'am, for the efficient processing of documents. Since I completed my studies in the first semester, I was able to receive my transcript of records and certified true copy of my diploma last April. This timely assistance from the registrar's office enabled me to convert my temporary item into a permanent position at Bohol Island State University, Clarine Campus. Another special mention to Ms. Maria Jezebel Mason, my classmate, the Registrar 1 of EVSU. I wanted to express, ma'am, my gratitude for your assistance in processing my documents and fulfilling other requirements. To Sir John Carlo Abuda, also my classmate, thank you for assisting me, sir, with my graduation clearances. It would have been difficult for me to continuously travel back and forth to EVSU for this purpose. Your help has allowed me to save on my learning expenses, and I am truly thankful for that. To the graduate school staff, to Sir E.J. Estrera, Sir Joe Belana, and Ma'am Abigail Castillo, I believe they already transferred to another office. Also the present staff of the graduate school, Ma'am Charisse Joy Arca, Ma'am Rodsel Macabiling, Liana Jean Adik, and the VPAA staff, Ma'am Julina M. Malbueso, and Ma'am Christina Marco. Thank you for being so kind as we communicate through chat and text. Thank you for facilitating this hooding ceremony and making this event extra special. To the Colegio de Getafe family, headed by Dr. Marcepina D. Aguisanda, thank you for allowing me to conduct my research in your institution. To my former employer, the Immaculate Mother School of Bilar family, managed by the Dominican Daughters of the Immaculate Mother, thank you so much, sisters, for your prayers. To the Bohol Island State University Clarine Campus family, headed by Dr. Marietta C. Macalolot, our campus director, and our former campus director, Dr. Roxanne P. Altea, Thank you so much, ma'am, for granting me travel orders and other memorandum for me to travel to EVSU and all. Thank you for all your advice and support as well. Graduates, Batch Lamrag 2024, as we step forward into the future, let us carry the lights of knowledge with us. Let us illuminate the paths of others. Congratulations to us all. And in Bohol, we say, Daghan kaadjong salamat, Eastern Visayas State University.
The entire EVSU family celebrates your accomplishments and applaud your efforts, perseverance, talent, and commitment which made you reach this extraordinary milestone, earning your respective titles. To the graduate class of Batch 2024, Lamrag, EVSU congratulates you. Once again, a round of applause